Stop it! Stop it! Look around you. Numbers day everywhere. From car number plates to newspapers, even the frequency of this radio station they listen to. It no be your phone that. Your phone number self day. You could be winning straight into your mobile money on all networks, anywhere, with any phone. Look around you and dial *959# or visit www.590mobile.com.gh to play now. Chale, time no day. Numbers day everywhere. Hello, welcome to your money-making class with NLA 590 Mobile. Today, we will discuss how you can win by playing 590 on your phone or online. Dial *959# on any handset or network and choose option 1 on the menu for direct 1. Select one number from 1 to 90 as your direct 1 number. You win 40 times your stake amount only if your selected number is the same number that appears first in the draw. Thank you for your attention. And remember, you can stake your favorite NLA 590 lottery on your phone or online right now. Follow us on Facebook at Kid NLA Mobile or on Instagram at Kid NLA. Please dial 027-650-2070 or 027-650-2071 for any assistance. 590 Mobile. Ed Downsem.
The regular football season is over. But not for us here at Supersport. We've got a big deal coming your way. Get connected to DSTV to see some of football's biggest names starring in all 51 matches of Euro 2024 live and in HD. Now that's a big deal.
Ghana this year, me chiamu, me jada kasem na nemo kasei. Ebusuafo said your mouth we see to hima detergent crowd ye menwa sika FM madam edenti na wasa detergent bebre abobosa
mame ohima ocean powder no kitwe bisi niama bebre me use a me nsa ho nhihye me ni hwem ohima antiseptic ni sei eno ntimi nso muawa wei eye ohima hand wash na wei eye ohima floor cleaner
masa
madam ohima detergent no eye fine papa bisa obi a watobi
akomni nchiremu ene ohima detergent all the way in health products line for ye damwase e wo dwamne supermarket at 0245 155966 ama 055 9645 525.
Lankai, who has striven to build an empire in the world of men, loses everything. Everyone thinks she's gone for good. But Lankai is back, and she's filled with vengeance. Don't miss out on the epic return of Madame Season 2. Showing Mondays to Fridays at 8 p.m. on Aquaba Magic, DSTV Channel 150 and GoTV Channel 102. Aquaba Magic, Ghana's most loved storyteller.
Men's roll.
And no one knew I call it back. One medium, I call it back. I call back your glory. I call back your beauty. I call back your honor. I call back your strength. I call back your prosperity. Let your tranquility return in the mighty name of Jesus.
Bienvenido, manisma akobi said, Nimau akuaba, ebusiafoni adofo. To God be the glory. Si onyankopo akua, onyamide sekonko, onyami boni, evangelist Dr. Akwesi Donko on Sika FM 89.5, Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. sharp. The hour of hope. Every Amasama Sibontele, Kopim Zabutubu Tatale, Onyamima, Ghana de Sekonko, Umiense no Nyamiatum, and in Nishan and the Cassia, Abel Chapa.
I do not have silver and gold.
That's right.
One can say we do not have. That's who Peter we need to class every John the but or said dear me was set as I have give I thee. Dear me one am in the mouth. Not just what person what and say we are better had the mount and sister whatever. We've been giving you and yet your position is still the same. Today or tonight you are in God's time and your position ought to change. So we are not going to give you silver nor gold. We are giving you the name Jesus. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk.
So say Yesu Kristo e kapintania enkonya nkwa no be yama wo. Dem say Yesu Kristo e nkwaje adoye ani yedie nyina ewu a ohia tonto ne front from Umobija. To God be the glory. May God bless you all.
Stories nso de esumo bia utiska 89.5 ensem rebesha asias de free Jonathan Sowa winya for Paris. Jonathan Sowa original one na ene Jonathan Sowa former Mediama striker ono so me yamfa to yasa branch no so akwa sign for young Africans and a branch akwa sign edemoma is young Africans or Tanzania. Jonathan Sowa after say ono efri annasa no ana annasa of Libya menoka say akwa sign enso edema young Africans of Tanzania. Ono say Jonathan so ewagosi akanda munti ehe na akwanya se good ya na kruma say aso betukura nti hona Jonathan so ekwagosi akanda mom na yen free sag story national for yenko Dauda Yusuf Seidu osi akan edema the champions of the Ghana Premier League Samatex ana Dauda Yusuf Seidu enso si akan de mom na menoka say Dauda enso every Samatex mefoda no menoka so okwagosi akan edema APR of Rwanda o se no a wona maka wona case ni ada no musi aka o ma jomu denti sin Dauda mo so ekwa ko make name enso edama APR of Rwanda o se ekwa player ba ko so ko enei Dauda Richmond Lante ko and e se Dauda Yusuf nso ekwa na we no nyese be okwa as free agent to Samatex unko as free agent e be gisika to baby enti Samatex $130,000 we Americans full scale bias on Kenya say bia Ghana dollar we say American dollar 130,000 ana Samatex so edge that to baby kudem na omama branch feno Dauda Yusuf Seidu enso kwa kwesi akan ediama APL Rwanda na team so ewa enya agudie yemfo na afa yenwuam the Continental Club Masters Club of Accra House of Folk, CCM, Continental Club Masters. Yaw preko ene amankwa meku enra ha secretariat amankwa meku na da wonom no ha secretariat wonom no ihu amankwa meku wonom enye ono nko momfa ya wonso ntosoma me yaw preko so enra secretariat wonom no ihu se ono so wuram on manya gudi kwanti empanifo mienu wo se enra de betu dwa se the technical team of House of Folk amankwa beka ho ya preko beka ho enura wuji so makosensan krata na wie na ebendida ono nso enura ye hunu secretariat nemom the training grounds na ebendida enso ewono ma nti in the coming days na has ebe announce 2 foreign players nso asaka ho nso mani abre pa ena ebendida e training ground ma nse goalkeepers no say last season ade di House of Folk nya Sika FM just a one more aize koto atama koto abana afamase akotom no enti say no total has net pa enti bendida so ni abrese ene democracy cup e baso enti omo hwe anim se bibia betimi akoso kama na se mrantinya no goalkeepers so omo betimi church boss no kama enti say no ene dey for eba ana in the coming days no 2 foreign players ana 2 nations FC players Yebabumudin, some of your House of Folk players, 2 foreign players, and 2 players from Musaka Edman Nations FC. Omo, Ebaba Musaka Edama, the Continental Club Masters, CCM House of Folk, in Tiasan and Suyepa, 7:30 sports. Ni Fonma Eba. Na Yungwa Kotoko Australia, Metema, Maka Madika Kato say, me break story be the amount. Players Eba Kotoko, players so if you on but won sembe tuja na enei kotoko aswe no Enoch Morrison ono enso free kotoko you say one kotoko agudie no abana wiye enti Enoch enso ne kotoko tintontan o ma papam and they say dia ba chema asa kwa no na oye niam bi okotoko empanifo ebo enso enti mpanifo say no player we no akwa say nze enkate bi wo bi sene de mana o wi ase bibia to no akwa san kate na ase ni bi no to so maneko enti Enoch Morrison enso eko ofi kotoko say one kotoko nso entumi enhwe emum biem eno aye di firma ebanti Enoch efi kotoko enya agudie kra ono so kɔ ni anse ne nema na wo ye no mpanifo say da bi omuntimi nhwe emasa branch no mfasa nema we emese team no eti no so dey free Enoch Morrison na so eba na kotoko hono abiem mami nye because adiwe no aso make obi makaze bi a we for story na meye ati ase o dey me ba yenteni yepa he said 21 players Enoch Morrison e kan 21 players and free kodoko team num kodoko players on be free team num no eye aduonu miensa 23 na be free team num Sika FM ufa wom and he say 21 ko into 2 players ebesa be kan ho Sika FM on be free team num ebe ko na say 23 players sim di kan be free team num next season Asante Kotoko the senior players 25 and a Baye Juma. That's the plan for now as it stands now. Kotoko senior players 25 number some domo yejuma. Junior team no so enei omo pe base 15 players junior team no 15 players ebia promotion betimi aba ye be senior team dia ho de is up to Ogum. Now 6 foreign players, foreigners, and I heard some betimi acquire trials at the Makotoko. 6 foreign players, foreigners, and there is some banner motemoso near Omunso and the Kotoko team no Ebeshi Edia boom. Na say net here. A branch bako Abubakar Nase were Ethiopian. Abubakar Nase Ethiopian. Or Baba be trials. El Kotoko team num. Abubakar Nase or Ethiopian or Baba be trials. Were forward Usakama Mamlodi Sundowns. Yenshanensum. Ethiopian player or Baba be trials. Yusufu Atta or a Togolese defender. Also former player Matipi Mazembe. Yusufu Atta. Also Togolese or a defender. Says also former player Matipi Mazembe Kotoko Yebehuno. And so team num. Adama Koulibaly. Also Ivorian. Adama Koulibaly. Onono Ivory Coast no free. Adama Koulibaly yenteni yepa. Ono so free Ivory Coast. Oba Kotoko obi. Abrante FM Edgar Dukori. There's a word Dukori the umbe say we no fi na eba. Edgar Dukori so ay Ivorian. Edgar Dukori and so ay Ivorian.
Sika FM ufawom.
Ono so eba. Kuna kwanya Yannick Wenya Carrasco. We Sharif Yannick. And so aya Ivorian. Ono so Krobia Asante Kotoko. Ye behuno ewo team num. Ono so betima be trials ni bi. Ana Mark Oriol Cougar. Ono so aya Ivorian Krobia Metema Asante Kotoko. Into way a 6 foreign based players. I heard him say Asante Kotoko team no. You bring some so eba be pim e team num. Na yenhwe. If you so players ni bi also mo ba.
Sika FM.
If you no so players ni bi won ma Kotoko e bon some so eba. Razak Kasim, Great Olympics. I know.
Sika FM.
Benjamin Asari, Great Olympics. Oh no, where you goalkeeper? Say me kona you goalkeeper no me boy. Okay. Zimano Anchi, Great Olympics. I know no so. Ebenezer Setre. Great Olympics to live for the Dawson some go relegation you do two to my press na edomaba Kotoko. Saka Dauda or a captain with team beam but for Katano but for so relegation me boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Saka Dauda but for captain also uno Kotoko e mano nyongo.
Sika FM ufawom.
Onu so ba. Hubejau Brekum Chelsea and a Joe and so
Sika FM.
Foreigners them I mean for Muntunche na mean Kosoa. And a number ball Prince Kwabnausu Bibiani Ghost as a number in detail on also count. Razak Simpson Nations FC. I could different number because I'm Black Stars no.
Nations FC Razak Simpson.
On also Eddie Count. Sadat Mohammed in Swatreman. Sadat Muhammad in Swatreman Football Club. Onunso Kotoko. Ana Imoro Ibrahim. Former Asante Kotoko player. Osaba back. Iti eno. Ene kakre fi Kotoko nso campo a. Ekra. Yede ema etie from Mutisika 89.5 7:30 sports no so guso a utie no. Stories and as a one, you go by my birthday is a special birthday na. It to be Mr. Daniel Kwabena of Carol Fix Enterprise, a doom and a Mr. Daniel Kwabena, we from your beautiful wife, Mrs. Nyano. I will say, we say, my husband, Mr. Daniel Kwabena of Carol Fix Enterprise, a doom. Ene na woda K inti K ene na onu sudi na woda inti Sarah accountant with SKFM ni husband K inti
Lise Barcelona nko inti na ni ntani
oya basafano
Barcelona nko inti
7:30 sports
happy birthday
I wish happy birthday such a humble soul inti I wish happy birthday nyami sana onto ne nkwanam na omano enkwa awodin wom eni awodin enkwa wom na de bia no omani nyini nche se be yankwada ni yenua baba so mudi amesa ntene ye mpaebo a yebo edama Mr. Daniel Kwabena of Caro Enterprise and no adum yan wish no happy Caro Fix Enterprise yan wish no happy birthday na mi shana onko so anso nya ne kasinti kra yenya na yenwamba mame mayi mansa ase mame na de no wi a na ye de unso de oni mi yesesi na around na onso sa osi nya ma akawaba
7:30 sports
omuso Mr. Daniel Kwabena nyano that is like me nyano no from mama nya adno fu because am say ma nya nyano ni ya say amanfo hu ni akra won de ne chon
adufo ni don fenike
and Mr. Daniel Kwabena nyano na me fa nyano no nka hu yi Mr. Daniel Kwabena nyano you are fenike Carol Fix Enterprise e wadum Carol Fix Enterprise adum na say Mr. Daniel Kwabena nyano ene ana ye odina woda na ye mana woda pa na misa no manemro so mai wisa no manemro so mana hodin awodin nkwawom onfama no be ya junior mo ni nkwada ya ka nyina no obitima hwomo a de akudum pempen so yi nyina ne space ba ko kwadi kumi kra ba ko no we wo se jawum empanifo de no nze onye guy a untimi nche ti mama ya wish na happy birthday nyami shano na onko so so enwa abanum ene e manum onso so mumma yesa ya ofasefo no ndike ya wish the best and na abra wodu awodai yima
yeah Lebarante
so we be fine there
yesu adom ye ho ye
7:30 sports
the Christians
ay ncheti fo na yen kase nyami shiro bibia se
yes
otie
mami sanchi Zach American Isaac mami nchoma no pay American Isaac mami nchoma no pay
Lebarante ene braki ebi obia ye chia no ye de educate so so de awado
educate na braki wa nti ya fast na
journey bi asia ya wonderful journey life no a part of it on say we be man na we ase
Sika FM
e toda eduru ho no ma yo say ja. Oh yeah, enya duru ho nkwa dia duru ho. Na na onse ma she green. Yeah, nti ya prepare yeah. I say green so the nature.
I'm making so fun. Obi wa na magia fa yi mentimase o.
I say you know I see a corner ko eternity na eja.
Boys
eja say ba be kan nyina. I say green nature and a groove. Essentially harmony and balance. Yeah, we see no. Say according to na okọ no. Entimi grow ye. Na harmony and balance so nya den. Ensa embrem freshness any renewal prosperity then we share farmer ntino ye hope say ye be sibia ye beba okay beba na ya beta na chi.
They say good morning Copper. Samate's player is bringing $130,000 while Kotoko is sacking 23 players for nothing. This means that Kotoko is now a small club. The Ogum guy is destroying our team. Kotoko is spending for nothing. A player will come and chop the money and depart for free. Hey, bad management pioneer from Isaac. Also there or the Abano Penno. Yanko, you might
birthday wish. We are producers. So many birthday wish.
Yeah. Or nice in Yanko. When there's a
producer, so many birthday wish. Was we Mama Sewa, a student nurse.
Student nurse.
Student. Yes. Okay. Student nurse. I was St. Patrick Nursing and Midwifery Training College. I often so. Kwame Mickey. Or see I'm wishing a man.
Also no. Yeah, I'm sure I been answer. Okay, what do you trust?
Fill our home. What do you trust? Since you see I'm wishing a happy birthday. Now you can't say I'm Mishrano. Now when you can say you see crack any muna or crack any musa. Once or your neighbor. Or a neighbor.
Sika FM.
What's it? Area muha we neighbor.
Kwame Mickey
the girl next door. It's Mickey say happy birthday. Mohammed say was student nurse St. Patrick's Nursing and Midwifery Training College of Fenso.
Okay.
I
wish him the best.
Yes. Lebarante yanshen sem na say na transfers in some but I think say it's na a bit more transfers in way. Na
obi abetimi ahia na so kakra ho dia I don't know. Koya na manfons be so mu.
Yes. Also Arsenal no be per Arsenal transfer.
Sure.
I think say na say no many day midfielder be Mikel Merino or Sociedad. So ono na sisia no omo ni 18 koma mo person koma yeden. Omo de neba Manchester United and so yes some appointments bia I think say omo clear the field for manager and so bit my den as succeed already no technical director ba omo sign football director CEO he say omo the Ruud van Nistelrooy and so ebe the coaching staffs no I think say ono no beba be assistant either first assistant or a second assistant to Eric ten Hag. See I think say now no omo prepare grounds ni ye say na be ya omo betumi ayeden afa na so no Napoli Conte once no be di nkomo chinchina still an any aso Lukaku deal no o se na any abrepa onya abrante na ke betumi ayeden aboa no e wo honom ti Copa I think say transfer stories no okay na yen sha say free the Copa America enra the Reggae Boys na me hwe omo match na me hwe se ja omo betima ye bibi e wo hono ma but omo ntumi anya dey answer ma Ecuador e she no by 3-1 and no Kendrick Paez or a Chelsea new player my son Onyama that young guy I watched him me hwe na kakra I think say he did a very good job with me boy eboni ye bon Paez say
so be the youngest player should go in the Copa America.
Yes
I'm a player many meeting so I'm currently be
17 year or 17 years I think
who's a Chelsea boy
new player my
Onyama place you nhu mo kwa no
Kendrick Paez
that's two players
now say Kellyman or Mary Kellyman and Magui so no or Mary no ti Chelsea eguso eto or more per youth no and talent no nyina mo hia it's no Kendrick Paez and so enya go I think say special mention
Sika FM
the Kendrick Paez e wo hon Menra Mikel Antonio ne boys no the Reggae Boys no man to me and see for mama Ecuador and so etimi ahya no by 3-1 na and how much Mexico and Venezuela Mexico by 1-0 and I think this results a very surprising kakra because going into the game Mexico were clear favorites of the game. Mexico squad or mukra any the pedigree omo even in this Copa America tournament now, no be a fee say Mexico bet me akoshe Venezuela, and indeed it showed in the game because game no Esha saying Mexico dominated everything possession wise, shots, everything omu dominated, but I think say oman to me understand Venezuela and so it to me the only goal honoma sisi Venezuela to me are winning that group now. I think say Venezuela so it was 6 points and so it was that group no. I think say
Sika FM.
Friend Jimenez. Yesterday, Mexico were led by Jimenez, but this time around, Raul Jimenez, Santiago Thomas Jimenez, final player coming into the tournament. You know, now why Bobo Pai Ediama final 23 goals with some 6 assists last season. Into I think so also Eno Komia Ankoyi Ama Mexico Essen Alvarez Mutimino. And so and to me for Venezuela and the anchor form. For the Copa America matches na any matching it to me a course no na yenwemu with the Euros. Lebarante on say Euros no sisi stage 1 any dia begu no. We are done with the group stages. Na ohe Euros na I think it has been everything. Excitement womb, drama womb. We've seen many talents and so expectations are near woman ebimono. I think say ebimo then cemented that argument and ebinsu into up to the expectation and near walk edema or more and so on. The general overview of the tournament so far. Yes, tournament national Germany, the host nation against Scotland. Germany nana ABA the first game no and as someone bought the first fixture of the tournament. Mtini say how will Germany fare playing in their home soil? Of late, who said Germany into me NGLA with previous tournaments are writing me the Akobono, bringing in a branch friend Tony Cruz, going in for Julian Nagelsmann. It's a tournament in Germany, how prepared are they? And now team how well are they oiled? And so in the first game, no Germany see form. And so they Etsy or many by 5 goals to 1. Korea Sienna, the Tony Cruiser, or Mokoyana or Mokofano, and so they no were to me live up to that trust that coach Nagelsmann.
Sika FM.
And so they two Nimu Honum opening of the Yinso Honum. Now Kupiema, that same group, Switzerland, Hungary, and Scotland, and so they a feature or that group. I think says Scotland. And to me, I now going to how many a point and see Omudi Kofi, Hungary, and so now 3 points are also and to me, I'm making with the 3rd place qualification. Also, no, Germany and Switzerland, Germany, Ecuador, no be expect to say Germany, Ebenya the 9 points when the group in or here the world to me the board the first game now. No be able to say yes, the German machine has been well oiled. CCI Ecuador, but I think said the last match it took a last minute escape and omutimidinya the 7 points are kankoyes and komubenya 6 points and so in living up to expectation. I think say Germany has given a good account of themselves with the group stage, the first round I had. Germany has lived up to the billing of the favorites now a target going forward though the omubetumi ayo group a group that had Spain, Italy, Croatia and then Albania. We saw Spain and Italy as favorite, but everyone knew Croatia with the young with the old men now any experience no we thought said they could have springed a surprise and so this group but Korea and Spain and so it to me 3 wins I'm say 9 points coming into the tournament bubo favorites people mentioned Spain but they were Spain no said that yet
7:30 Sports
3 favorites are not a tournament now. Na yen shadan kind Spain any the enfan but Spain so to me a wonderful job with a young squad with a blend of experience already or whatever to me the pick the 9 points or Honma Italy and so enya 4 points. Croatia the last match boy nanka ebitimi temper with the results kakra but I think say Croatia and to me engineer the onslaught Italy. Though they struggled in this group there, to me I qualify and so Eddie called the next round the round of 16 and so Croatia heartbreaking moments and so Eddie Mohomo they are part of the heartbreaks of the tournament. Drama na I see it was also in this group too. They had a drama with the last minute goal a branch a friend Zakagni itumi enya edema Italy a level pagan no
Sika FM
in time mutimu se na Madrid ejina touchline or the natadi ashenenum or koba na 8 minutes edi ato so ya boss 7 aka some seconds na time aso, and it was very very heartbreaking. Commentator Peter Drury, he did a very good job on my ultimate coiny words that Azuri has reached the skies. You know, Azuri is synonymous with the sky. You know, say a sky, you know, the color near Azuri. Yeah. And then all kinds of football taking people to places they never imagined. I think said the drama also came in this group, and then also a very exciting and so on. Now to the group C, a group that had England, Denmark, Slovenia, and then Serbia. England coming into this tournament, last tournament they were finalists.
Okay.
So people teamed them as some another favorite in this tournament too. It's no BFE said England with a group of Denmark, Slovenia, Serbia. You can say Denmark a powerhouse in Europe, and as a European football. You can talk of Slovenia and then Serbia. They are also equally good. But everyone said no, England were the ever cheer for group name. Or her positioning though or the first to beat Marca Sabia what topic group no. But the style of play and the kind of football England present and I think they don't wanna expect much more excitement from England than what they did for us. They amassed 5 points or Honoma. I think say it took some moments be and it me SSR or Mufate or Mutimidi Lidi group no and so on. In terms of living up to expectations, now I can't want them with the Euros na yabono. I think say England, though they have topped the group there, but they've not yet reached that marker. Yes, set Edema mono. Until living up to expectations, no, I think say they would have to do more to be able to live up to the expectations. Yeah, they a target or mono. Denmark have done well. They had a hat trick of draws, and almost to etime qualify with 3 points. With the second. Kabebi wo hono manka odi third nka onya third place qualification ni mu bi enko, but odi second wo hano with 3 points no watumi edia Jelia was twice edia qualify as a second place team in that group with Slovenia and then Serbia. Slovenia and Denmark interestingly omunya points pe, and then their goal difference was also the same. So same goal difference. Yes, and then discipline issues and so on. They all had 6 yellow cards, so they had to go back. Also, game no so almost have a draw into that tournament head to head and nka intimate fan. To surprisingly, and I say expectantly, no, okohe na qualifiers no more babano. They also met in the qualifiers, which Denmark came over Slovenia. So they gave the second place to Slovenia, and so Slovenia at the qualifier ahead of Slovenia. Denmark at the qualifier ahead of Slovenia and then Serbia. Now to Group D, the group that has people wondering, say how come? Because a group of Austria, France, Netherlands, Poland, in pecking order, no, France, Ebano, they were touted as a favorite. Okay. A strong contender for this Euro. So people thought say if anything France first to Krana, they would be second only to Netherlands. Obia and kind Austria as part of the people to qualify from this group, but Ekoria as an Austria, the dark horse, and so it means 6 points, and so at the top that group are France in 5, Netherlands in 4. But for the third place qualification, the Netherlands would not have qualified if only they had taken the first and second qualifications. The Netherlands say 4 points. Expectation wise, so I think say Austria, they have beaten our imagination. They've done an extra work because nobody expected them to reach this side and answer to reach this far. Austria in a group of France, Netherlands, or 6 points I think say a cause for an applause. And so France, the favorites, 5 points. Their gameplay, they've been jittery all the time. The way we touted them as favorites, I think say France and so on to me and live up to the expectations. Ma ya war at the moment. You see an Akara France and so was so to me up in the game. Netherlands and so in your third place or the least said about these guys, the better. They have the men, but I think the execution on the field of play, no, Koeman and Lebarante, no, also mutimi page of Modi Mona going forward, round of 16, or mutimi AABB and so on. Now Group E, and now I was so emphatic that this group might or will go with 4 points, and I said, say 4 points will be the 4 points be Kofi.
4 points.
4 points.
Yes, sir. You're quite in the
yes. Will be the 4 points be Kofi. And I'm pa Mukoya said 4 with Romania, Belgium, Slovakia, and then Ukraine. Obia enya 4 points. Ukraine the 4 points. Kofi.
Sika FM.
Games na a course no. Yem those games no so. Also na group E decided with Romania taking on with Ukraine taking on Slovakia, and then Belgium taking on Romania. Belgium and Ukraine played, and then Romania and Slovakia played. Yes, and you're going into the game, Romania and Slovakia game, I had interest in it because these guys now Mubia were 3 points. They knew that 1 point I qualify or Mumubia, but at the start of the game, these people they were almost starting game with high intensity. Almost started game with high intensity. First half, after the first half, and Omeniba say no, we've had 1-1. Check because at the time I think say they might have been checking Belgium and then Ukraine's game too. Into who say Ukraine and Belgium as a they slowed down the pace of the game kakra. Almost so at the 1-1 na and it's me a boy. So first half it was intense. Second half they relaxed a bit. Now the Belgium Ukraine game. Yesterday I was surprised with the way Belgium played the Ukraine game. They were very relaxed. As nothing was at stake for Belgium. The way a mobile game now Omufi say yeah. And indeed, Omunya draw at the mobile qualify, and also na the qualify. But getting a draw, so commit me in a group now, it would have given them a better pairing with the round of 16. But the way the guys played, one, they lacked creativity. Kevin De Bruyne didn't come to the party yesterday, and now Lukaku MSA some chances. Jeremy Doku or dances kakra, but Jeremy Doku so. And to me, I'm productive enough. And for the Belgian side, Omuni Ukraine, Echo ball, Emmanuel Pipe draw. Last minute, Ukraine any chances be and come to me epic or more chances. I think Senka Omobe to me Belgium. Ka ebe surprised and said Belgium into me and qualify from this group. So yesterday games, and so and a make group E, and also and I had to group F, a group of surprises.
Group F, no?
Yes. Not surprises per se, but a group of a surprise in Georgia.
Okay.
And Georgia played against Portugal, Turkey, and then Czech Republic. Let's go to the Turkey and Republic game now. And Turkey echo game no. Na Turkey previous games now or has a game will beat many win and so they are then they are caught name against Czech Republic. Czech 1 point. He had lost and then drew the second game. Coming into the third game, Czech needed a win. Senegal beat my keep more hopes of qualifying from the group alive. But Turkey came and then they emphasized say their first game it wasn't a fluke. They came again. They lost though to Portugal, but losing to Portugal as Turkey, I don't think say something we should be surprised about with the Arsenal and Portugal it's against Czech Turkey and society former they had a win or Honoma Edioma qualify with second place. Now Portugal Georgia
7:30 sports.
Coming into the game, Georgia on say the Euros has a history of a new team coming in every time around. Every time the Euros are staged, a new team will come in. So Georgia was the new team that came into this game at the expense of Greece, a powerhouse in Europe. But omutimi enya a win over them qualification stage and omutimi at the far so ebi PMO ewo Eurosi. Now Eurosi omutimi that group with Turkey, Georgia, and then Portugal, and then Czech Republic. Obiaka say will this fairy tale story of Georgia being the new entrant end here and also mbetime free the group the next stage and so on. tina ye sha se ni nyina ye hwehwe bia ye hwe de Georgia ebeden ebetumi aye last match Portugal going into the game na Spain enkwa na enya 9 points ewo all the group stages matches na itimi akoso no enti obi aka se Portugal ebetumi amase the 9 points ana tini nyina ye twen se Portugal ebetumi aye we ne 9 na chese omoto etimi anya a perfect resource and say a perfect score points and so ewo honom etu etimi edi akọ omanim but Portugal though they topped the group with 6 points oman to me and share Georgia or honoma it was a match change Portugal side with many changes or rested the other guys but champion man we jam and so then LED the line yesterday we saw the new guy in Francisco Conceição first game no obenya cameo kakra
it was very good.
Yes, he came and gave us a cameo. The first game no ebenya the winner, important winner Edema Portugal. Second game no on the bench went to me enya game ni bianye de and feature. Now the third game no coach ni who say we have already qualified. Though yenya 3 points 3 points na added to your 6 points na 9 points it would be okay for us and I say yeni beje ebeye edi ama your record no. But I need to rest these guys with Bruno Fernandes, the likes of Pepe and Diaz. He rested all of them and then fielded in a new squad with I think Diego Costa was the old man and then Cristiano Ronaldo. Diego Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo, João Palhinha were the 3 guys. I think their previous game no omutumi retaining omo position. Ronaldo Crano to me I thought he should have rested Ronaldo but maybe honestly tournament here by Ronaldo enya goal. So the coach they might have thought it wise.
7:30 sports.
After fielding all these guys Bema Ronaldo and lead the helm and so on my bia obenya a win.
And as common pass ma only blongs ha.
Bia obenya go elsewhere ewo honum but ojam ye ya oye di obeye bia but Georgia for no say Ronaldo din chine bottom akra nya de obeshego na penalty incident be also eba game no Emma Ronaldo
the first one the yellow card
ewo hono legitimately I think say maybe it would have been a good call and ref in the edge penalty
that was exactly what I was me penalty but me who say no come man attention kakra at least just watch it so when you penalty just watch it
inti eno
7:30 sports
complaining because the ref did as if say enye hwe meanwhile it was an infringement because he saw the testimony hiding here poorly so it was an infringement legitimately it should have been a penalty but ref inanje penalty no sama na yellow card no I started to wonder say why but on say yes complaints in the Dawson but as a captain ono na the right is obeying obe complaining to the referee because rules some the buy and say captains na was some complaining to referees into oko complain
7:30 sports
mentiase and I was okay eno Portugal side na Georgia on say surprisingly Georgia to me enya first ever qualification into the round of 16 they got it qualifying into the group stages and now they've gotten it again qualifying into the round of 16 in their history I feel almost well to me I been tiebebo mranti any coach and so abaso say well to me lead Georgia and so Eddie Omaba so overall this is the overview of the European tournament we had talents and so almost 70 or more argument to say yes indeed they are the talents in Europe going into the Euros Jamal Musiala, Florent Verts, Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, they were guys and not Dini Nina and I say Ice Nina a war so Florent Verts and then Jamal Musiala for Germany. I think they've given a good account for themselves. They've shown say yes indeed they are there. With time, they can go on and then reach the peak of football and so on. We saw new surprises in Francisco Conceição for Portugal. The guy yesterday he played an excellent game and so helped them out Portugal. And then Italy answered my Ricardo Calafiori. Before the Euros, Now also Obama Bologna. Before the Euros, I did a story about Calafiori, but now I said that Enyan call Calafiori home. But I think say with these Euros, we'll give you a good account for himself. Say Bonucci and Chiellini, free the Italian side, though the back, or my depleted kakra. But this guy, with time, good mentorship, any proper coach, obe to me RX Honoma, and also the new surprises are it to me about coaches and so idea with the man leading the affairs with Rangnick and so say yes coaches
Austria
or the Austria Germany, so I think say Nagelsmann and so answer with team so mobile you can see the handwriting of a coach on the team. Now players and so also leave you to expectations now I think say more now so abegina England players and so
the Bellingham the back captain
Jude
Bellingham back captain side players because
Jude Bellingham
expectation it was
massive
for winning the best player in the La Liga,
and then they have that same team the best player for England also England leave it to the expectation now you can talk of Kopara and then Kobe Meno, but how many minutes and as Uncle Fuemo to me Agada Ewo Irusia boy Kopama last match no so be make cameo kakra Euros no Kobe
you might get that what they remember but na number we ni be din combat ma Mickey and sana na person ko okay ne na na se ko dia then na Daniel Rob ni o
na what to bomb
na boko dia
boko za nyama ya kokotoko no nye boko za
sa
enye cry nye
place no kwa
unless of course this is an official explanation from the club as to why in here all these things are happening. Central need the job allows journalists not to speculate.
Yeah, sure.
Say all me can be bia or who can so or can de wati. And I said you osusu say
yeah.
But in my many years of following football and especially as Antikotoko, who be that in a season where in a season where you sake as many as 21 players.
23 cracker 2. Okay. I was almost so echo.
All right. So 23 players. 730 sports. You register, we are sacking 23 players.
Like a 13.
See, whoever is in charge, is the person not causing financial loss to the club?
I mean, my
because see, this is not Ogum now. This is not his first season. Even in the second, even in his second coming, this is not his first season.
Go players be
you got 17 players. Who what Saki moves to 14 or 13?
The second coming is the first season.
The second season over me. So Yenyam Pamono, the second season over me. Is he not in charge of the recruitment? Is it not news there about Monson? Now or not on I say. Or see mean to me when you're doing your
sir Nana Penkra.
Member.
Oh, sir, Ogun, a double as an INC member.
Yeah.
Together with Coach Kwesi Apia and an Penkra, that's very dear. Also, or Koya Jumafo. Into Nipanemi and Samo. A Diana Copper, a inform Emma will take his said decisions.
Mickey.
Meaning saying Knock Morrison. I can't bear 4 months, none a contractor.
More than 4 months. 7 months and more.
None a contractor, I buy you. And then I be say, oh, free team.
730 sports.
And Yan tells us a Justice Blue Cross who Eddie and then I'm saying, I slightly say, why I want.
But I didn't say, I'm senior Omunana, a 4 day question. So, pay me come and make it.
Copper into Nanapping Cranny Chairman. It is a more for us. Why say decision say near the Cosa?
Oh, as my baby, and I'm me by say. Midika say 730 sports like this. And Makwa Mubia Busadi also Busa. Ubia Kadi also.
Oh yeah, sure.
What I say? One of the things that club we last season, especially if last season ever, Eddie Nyapa is our communication.
Yeah.
We don't talk to the fans. Into Obia Kadi Ope.
What's a banana? Come watch it. Say
Obia Kadi Ope. By now,
communication team no more. Of a doom money. More information, more meka.
Communication.
I dare me see a DNA. I was also more. Me see a DNA was more.
Oh, I know it's a communication team members.
But are they communicating?
Yeah.
Did they have appointment letters from the club? And that's why a supporter. They were named. They were
named by the management and not rather Suberi Nede.
So are they communicating? I don't have a problem. No,
that is why I'm saying
the management.
7:30 sports.
Information here. If you more.
Mickey.
Okay,
what did you to me the answer?
Sana person.
The ambassador change and say Mickey. CCA. Ebia with the best of intentions, no more they are the omoye. Yeah, where you are.
Ebia
Nyanti. You see, me idea how me pan say. Enra, the report say 2 players from Ghana, Echo EPR.
Samates Bako.
Asante Kotoko Bako. Now, put those players in the coin, no me no. Show me in profile some of the coin. One is going then the profile. Similarly, what I know, or free. The club is getting nothing. And you be a lamb to contract they win in August.
7:30 sports.
Couldn't we have negotiated and gotten at least $20,000?
I said the most money.
Why now? Samates no.
110.
Samates is getting in excess of over $100,000. $130,000. Fine. Lamte is going for free. 23 players. We didn't get a peswa. Obin Kancha me say ever since IMC take over. Omonka revenue sika saying in terms of sponsorship. Sika saying on the break club no. And then you allow 23 players to live for free?
7:30 sports.
Na se me kwa abonten, se me tuwe me papa ti ase na me kwa abonten. Na me ko boka, some me bemba fa so ntia. Na papa mom na kwa abonten akoboka da bra me akwa sem na me ntia. Adentia. And you see, the moment you start talking about these things, and one, the polarization of the media, and two, certain divisions being people would easily tag you. Oh, how the Hana, oh, the Hana, oh, the Hana, oh. But we are looking at the Asante Kotoko.
Yes.
That is my interest. Me last season, me who gave my man Hibu Kruma. Me who gave my man Hibu. There were games I call in any pair of your last game any football. You call a police for almost Chinese supporters and you. And this is Asante Kotoko. Who would tell me say because of then again I come back to the point say unless there is an official explanation as to what is happening no. You won't quite say speculative. Okay. In the second round of the league, I'll not even use the word arguably. Morrison was our best player.
Enoch Morrison.
He was our best player. Why are they? And your footballing reasons in the day, Pamono. Okay. So, the footballing reasons in the day, Pamona. And they are the best player or more than 7 months contract. Oh, they are torn on.
That one I agree with. Sir. And look, I remember
footballing reasons
you would sell the player.
Send footballing reasons because honestly, footballing reasons ben Nebema Matias will player or in recent matches I have no or your best player no also onko oh pamono onko footballing reasons ben Nessa contract mui former players being sent same be omo kafa coach no minim so bi atibia
I am on Sunday baby. I don't want you to ask my question.
Say no. Now, you see, if you're not careful, you might attack Obi. But we don't want to do that. In any case, hey, Mickey, say that your friend is saying the coach here can there. Say sanity there. Say your attitude there. And your John Lewis no me. Your friend is saying I India no me. Do you continue no money judgment? No, continue. Even Steve no do. Look, go and ask us for them. General. And then go to know be an age at that time now. Say no was no now. Mickey, you know them. Make our idea of him.
Oh, so with you,
Unim that stood. You know that stood of less.
It's true.
But you see, this is why omo communication na me for currency. Hebeta do no. Nana Fran coach do coach do
Sika FM.
Coach do say no. Sisel no. Hebeta Samadem no home na. These were they changed the face of football.
Yes.
They managed football. Among managing footballers. Speak to House of Folk. Season Omoje Champions League 2000 sao mu year no. Speak to a man on me closer and look at the trouble that Oseko were giving Cecil.
Sure.
Yet obey the good Cobson. Obey the oye nyina just to get you on the field.
730 Sports.
Resources what we are looking for.
On the coach is we man in Pamano.
And honestly, Sanya Manoma way is the coach telling us that everybody is wrong but no. See, I can't attitude that Ogum, would you have survived as Asante Kotoko up until now? If we have to talk about attitude, I'm not money back when answer.
Nana, me the main thing say. Say coach kwesi apia wa osu ye coach ni bi. Asa outside footballer abobo. Me na nsin chen. Me ban say Nana de bia o support ball no e na account. Ba mo mienu, mo ye coach say awo kwesi wa sa abobo ni bi. Adia nkoana e bia Ogun e pe won ni place mu a boys ni bi enfama no. Minim Ogun e wa wafa.
Per kwesi de no de. What I know is kwesi was a unikromasi ninti. Amayana on pese
obe commenting home.
Yes, obe interfere more.
There are reports. I don't know how true it is, but there are reports that at a point in time, the coach was not even listening to the technical director, and you were showing gross disrespect towards him. And yeka na make us say, Susan passes the attitude neka. Would you have survived Kotoko up until now? So I don't know person man here to say everybody is wrong but you are right.
Koba
young talent. So one name
like also mention there. Yeah. And catch ya say team no ewo ho ase. Me ade ba ko a or say Ogun this time around. So mo be kunu season a omunyi ni free that IMC no so. No koye no coaching. I don't know my problem no. Also, omuyi ni sin chance. Yesu de coach Kotoko. Name management members eba no. And say supervisor. Ogun problem onya no.
But even with that, Mickey, no. Say the current setup, he is supposed to report to Coach Kwesi Appiah Nessa. Yeah. He's supposed to report to him, Nessa. Okay, so why is he not reporting to him? There are speculations or there are reports say, you see, Omuno.
Or some report. I'm say you go table na ye members. Or some shall making the class say or twice why you do dia or you coach. Or mon pe a new management team.
That's what I see.
Me the coach the only the OE. We've given him the free hand to do all what he's doing. Say season is start and now for back you actually
and it's true.
Is about also on the first choice player, but the way they mean obeying the first choice. In
any case, Yaki can cry minim players are almost on my sense. Minim say I'm so many on first choice. So many on first choice, so munya you. In any case, Mickey, so me say me per Mickey. No, I'm first choice. Na me nyanya na. I don't know copper now Obama man. I don't know say me pound copper.
That's the issue. And another problem can see a pan.
It is a mekona Mickey. What happens?
Ebia and now can see me say your man benefit of doubt.
Me don't mean man benefit of the doubt. No. You see, they tell make us Mickey. They tell make us and say
730 Sports.
Your man come and yes animal win in every. Near Shas and Uncle ya. The worst we can do him is to sack him. But if you don't know what say what dear. I they say you be also net days and shisha. Answer na Ogun Bebano. Funny say in the last 4 years, if you nana ya crowd time ya, me fan question bia. Nana about the fourth. The first season the second. And the second season the first. And the third season the fourth. And Zebo buy you design. Zebo time you design. No, okay, I don't know the fourth. I know the fourth. Where you say? Six. At a point in time, we were a game away from Asante Kotoko. Supporters are and saying, I know. I didn't mean Chantro. Kotoko was it Iswachemai? It is Iswachemai. There is this man be. Oh, baby, I need to know Kasa. And at a point in time, he was beginning to irritate all of us because Okasa. The only time the man kept quiet, Papa Penmo says,
What an senior can
yes. Okay. Listen to the night. The man was crying.
Sports.
Yeah, free stadium around 10 p.m. The man was stuck or say fountain anymore. Nancy, yeah, ball. Game any boy, Elijah Heke so Kushano Kromi. Your ball game be. Eh, didn't come on also Elijah Heke also. Because Shano Krom, Michiana, I mean, your own master do ya Papa Nasha says. Oh, yes. Also, Wana or also Chromo
730 Sports.
Because there were a lot of people around. That is how far people have invested their hearts into the club.
And Ogun is building Rokotoko for you.
Yo, Yati.
Makes sense for now. Sarah Mekano.
Yati. And who tell me can say? Say, oh, build it ya. Oh, build it ya.
Say no. And I pay. What about players be 6?
More than 6 number. So omo banana.
Like omo bakotoko. Omo foreigners class 6 me.
Foreigners in Kwana is 6.
And then you mentioned
so about players in here is 16 and boy
16 players.
Madam,
Madam Mrs. Man is one tier. Razak Kasim, Olympics. Yes. Benjamin Asari goalkeeper in Olympics. Emmanuel Anchinsu Olympics. Ebenezer Setre Ensu Olympics. Saka Dauda Bofakwa captain onunso Hubejew Bekum Chelsea. Yusuf Atansu Togolese
boy na no wafan.
Okay. Ono former TP Mazembe player no so. Ana Adam Akulibali so Ivorian. Ono so ba. Ega Dukori enso Ivorian. Sharif Yannick, Musmanya Yannick ni bi say nye Carrasco nko a. Also Ivory Coast. Mark Oriol Kuga. Ivory Coast. Prince Kwabena Usu onso na mbeka no asem Bibiani Gold Stars. Amo striker no Razak Simpson Nations FC. Defender on also ni diwa.
That's what mom say into player.
Ana Sadat Muhammad inso atremai. Ana Imoro Ibrahim. Also beba. Former Kodoko player. Doko ya onso.
Mickey, how okay, I trust Kopa, I trust you.
So on information.
Then better say.
But so Kodoko be
730 Sports.
Because the list or more. List. I can't more copy. And I say
so far the minister I can say foreigners no say me have been told some baba trials. Na
to balance away nya. Nipa say no pamo mu nyina kwa.
Obi say Benjamin Asare.
Goalkeeper say the Kodoko, I mean they are bent on getting the guy.
By Ben has so
him say.
What say has so call dreams. Tell me who say Kodoko. Aye. Tell me who say Kodoko so
because meaning yes.
Boy no nya Kodoko obo.
I think okay there means meaning they say
730 Sports.
On some open.
And Kodoko mum okay. Because Benjamin Asari no meaning say only has him common no ko animu.
It na has one person be clear. Time am say some person din ko. Come say Kodoko penton person be in public.
Enti na
has so any dinechi.
I say the Muda.
I say local transfer where the bet on the Kotoko
730 Sports.
Copa about 16 players and about 21 players in Elko.
23 players in the field. One person senior players 25 no munya.
Normally the junior players be 10 and support.
15.
But Papa Ogun case no. Also per time. Say so your boss season you wakasa.
Our Casanansia,
but on pet time, Nanka, on Sankasa or the same medium. Na explanation, Emra, and answer. The I missing any issue statement. Emra want to say, yeah, supporters, no. I ain't you want to the way for that club Neko. Because, Sana Richmond Lante, anywhere, not Morrissey, anywhere. Dalad Ibrahim Niwa. These 3 players, or movie placement, Pepe 3. Also to be high profile players at the summer level.
I am much concerned with the young talents no. So Abocheno when oh, so what they no go for be na no be man kwapam no. So mo kra na and then India sa ba say opam no.
But he said on an interview say offer someone Nanke Nkoyi, but time league the berry was someone born home on Yama.
And the list, the first batch of the list that came, someone
yeah.
That's what boys are for Munkwala for Munya. One last season, or for Muba, oh my Betty, I say you wanted to build a team because Opimsaka said build a team for him. Along the line, season inquiry, Comunano. By a press conference, I said these boys are the training grounds, the young ones are done by the training grounds, they are chasing every boss, and I'm penny for my politicians. Later, Opimso frame, any mudim come seemingly, no my F I said, yeah, no my din. Okay. And you're dying, and I'm calling mu chasing every ball at the training grounds, and then they open home. When you were building the team, I brought training 1 year, you say some football near the. They sign players for 5 years. Normally, yeah, no more sign be 5 years, 6 years because I'm going to say first 2 years grad, no better grad adaptation. And in Kotoko, we have many examples. Not long ago, Yokofa said Dubansi. On he was an established player somewhere. Oba in the first season, one here had a map and besano. But in the second season, Oboya Kobo Chan ball, a ball final. Yani Libya, no penalty share. And in the Chan, he not just saw Oboya Boniye. Yeah. We have so many examples in Kotoko. Joseph Hendricks. Oba Kotoko for the first season. Never. But eventually he became the captain of the club. Yeah, you wanted to build a team in your first season. Second season, if you say, Enka, I say, what do call level 2? And now call him no. Oh, say, what says we say revolution be na all say you say you.
Sika FM. Players no form of free division o ma meboa.
Onya de okeka no. Oh, ya ma skasa kwana nkwan na dase na no ameto na pro. Na to wan hu.
Unti. So say expectation onyama o mo no. O man
any coach no onya de. So otimi kasa asem ni pa onya de.
Oh, ko ba ne voice no anka o. He said it.
Edia scouting no ye ansa na offer sa players no.
Oh say.
You see when it's his first season or buy
me coach no say some of the players were based on recommendations per the voice in the born last week.
No, I don't recommend me, mano.
The Bama
say recommendation as a one who be there. Obi recommend me.
I don't see be more. I said no see.
Somebody may am trying no am me this
and now but the woman man akonya kakra.
First season when you came the first time and for players are no matter no ho no the body G league ni ye. So look, Yaji League him sack about 4 games come in the league. Yaji League. You wanted to sack about 15 players. Now go for a list to be by and you had issues with the CEO, the then CEO. And Abufu and resign now. The second time when you came, you were given the chance to do your own recruitment. Nobody interfered. You brought in players that you thought would help your project.
7:30.
The management style bang Copper yetete hey. Sika FM, yes, Kofa Nana Mao can say restructure the sports team. What Kofa nipa be 6 aba. I finish soon ye na bebu hu nkunta. O pamu mu force so mo nyade. Ti ensa mo ska for du for bra.
Abo company nika.
Aba. Mickey, o see ensa man the benefit of the doubt. Hey, any so bi ko bank o sika. Na say be a place for the good so mo chere beka sika ni monye. Ada ya beka so na ekom de me ma be ko man aduane je mo sika. Na nke nya no. It is the conduct.
But yes, boys ni bi so me nkoma ma di so players ni bi e kono e bi wa nya football no omo ha adwen.
You fear ya ne man ya hire no mteti your girlfriends I know even adwuma mu hakra e bi mu ha adwen. Yet empanimfo wa have tolerated us. That be say
in football no do be a coach bi a pese me ka say ogune yesin.
Go and listen to Eto. Ne interview about Pep any Messi no neti. He's a very difficult character, but Messi no need Japan so no matter how difficult or you are but no. Obeshe 6-7 amount. You are your coach, you baba so.
Kopa me pese me bamu kakra. On kwaya Kotoko Ogum Faso Pam players. Ene say o hanom. Na ka so be defend coach Oguma Obebre. Because ye ntimi more first season. Now on pamu players be over 20. Enkra okofa nkra ne bi bai. Na na mo pese me busa mo. Enkra na okofa ba say obe yetim. E da makoto ko future wa pamu bia na. Kopa
Peter Widu akwankwan
Kotoko
osesuma o
Kotoko
wa pamo no nkrofo na agenti ono kra no mo kika say obetna so on so do kolum
so hu enema bi wo ho no mo a Mickey your players omunye but untimi nya over 20 players omunyina nye
in a squad of 36
enti coach Ogum ka chem say Carlo Ancelotti coach Ogum so coach on a coach Madridaka ada gulebeko
Baba pen voice
season
pen voice I didn't say about just a place but any place or pay maybe what is na he was in a rush to get them to play the side.
The press conference Obeka say Oba no na time Oba for na time the first choice no wenya so that they be our recruitment planner plan A, plan B. So he didn't get a lot of his plan A, but he went on and got almost all his plan Bs. Once you pencil the person's name down,
7:30 sports.
Who do we make a say
yes. Because what you know?
Entambuza Miki say, na Miki na okay say no. Omuza ni papa, Connors boys no problems on the film maybe.
Oh, football is there.
Na football guys omunya say.
Oh, me chata bet on say uko team. Na say coach.
Papa one manager man for man wafu. Say na oti all the eyes. Kanu Jola ayi Jolie Basia Jolie Basia oka che say o Miki dey ile team dey tiro team mo bola mse oni mo bia
your place bo ho musumanya ni ade but untimi konya 20 sa e kan wa bo team no
pa financial loss
me na me so mo de bebie be kolon boys na okofo mo young players no a wo jiri so mo future na emom pressure wo kotoko ne mo no menyini say ne Madrid be so that ton ada guleda alone possible but we do apamo mo enkwana kasa ofa se na kasa mesemi
oh so no dos
ana wa esen ana kasa
7:30 sports
also on of form so do me say ayi
Rocky Jamna
na fa
mini pipa
Rocky Jamna so onko say Rocky also Rocky nko
na boy team no
Amas also Rocky you say Rocky cause vision FC we say dey bend dey touch my team no
younger apostles
yes so on say oko your friend is saying no I'm saying that look this will be said than lad. We picked this boy when he was 14 years old. 14 years old. If I tell you how Danlad came to Kotoko, he was just 14 years old. Yatitina, wako AFCON, wako CHAN, wako World Cup. Yatitina, and yeah, attitude unkwan or war. And Man United is celebrating 10 years of Luke Shaw. Shaw by 10 years, boy, I'll do say. Maybe so in born, but interesting. We are celebrating his 10 years.
Na I boy no I name
papa no aje ko ponso kobi
kopa me ana mentia se boy na e de baaye
say o see injuries sa na last season you ever started last season o person pamo e friend say boy wa trafia disika wanya adwuma bia amayo Rashid Note wa trafia at a point in time when they decided that okay they my 3 months money and negotiate 3 months you said no money as betwem and on traffic you know or traffic be 8 months so just suppose that to senka over man 3 months now
7:30 sports
kopa me dey ana
why are we doing this to our club yeah to way
omon ba kokura
I say supporters because say Mukwala me players are back to in recent years or Mukwala ya one of them Mukwala
okay
I'll not sit here and be a hypocrite players be aba na okwa but Mukwala ya Mukwala, the salary
Chembela cry.
Yes.
Okay.
Chembela.
Are the reason here then na?
Minya kwani Mukwala din komobi.
Okay.
Personal komobi.
Okay.
His idea about football. And all the boys now cry kasa. How are we a professional? Do you know the coach told him so nko initimi. And in a game against Samatex Okroma. That is the reason the boy na mo boni bi. So nko initimi. Wait anything.
Na nipo bo Ghana Premier League onko initimi say.
Onko anything say.
Na mo boy viche ka no boys o mutu.
Boy no kwa okonya na nanse na supporters bi ka say asenka ye hwe nanka nisika no mbeje no omo ye no kotoko supporters ni bi just come okay se boy
7:30 sports
baby okono eye boy na bi no okobo na sika na bi no okwakoje. If you speak to the boy, I'm saying that
the star yes obo team o no jai
Look, I know and Komobi of course baby the boy was willing to better. But for something, Ubinti. Means me can radio so about Ubinti. The boy is clear. Because what na making look at boy now from all the bubble. Hey, enti kotoko don't we are we not yent me yes so yent me fan na maybe fan boast say maybe Asulama ba ya Yakobo Afcon or I remember that time Musunani acoustic of family Sulama kotoko for ablos he play another way ni na no yeah blaster ni Uganda bobo yes you the two who say do na ya so share there but the two won say mukwala ni shego Uganda for you students or more tech in the way I was seeing on my funding on my found I find some bond be can any joke come her yes he can't no call yeah what I say he can't no call so that's what I'm saying that say sika my boys in Nadia ko free in couldn't we can't mean je kanka em from omo ya ko for my boy say ya kan ya make you when abri say opim zo na ni abri say ya bibi asa ko ba no
Ogum is a
enoma opim so wo say ozo ye ni kwa say nke de kotokwa kwa na dwen enkwai be ko school omo your friends education fan students are all here omo and so say de kotokwa nsem za kwa na dwen bio
kwa so mo de we ni ha omo so me ka
adentia
na wo de yam no
MTN for buy opin so ka tro mo say omo hwe na omo nsan ne kotokofo nsan nyi nkomo bio ni ade why adentia ni kwa e o say kebe ko e say kebe ko ha na nke na yetimi akoji Africa Cup na yetimi akoji bo yo enu ni ade be so
be ko no ko
omo titop him
na obi a yetwa o we de fa ha de be chia o sa mo ma ba na nkomo ko na we dey Jesus busumi bia no ni akwaji sika no ye ba ye yentumi efiri say yentumi mfa sponsorship ba kokra ma ye say sika ye dey ko ni ye nyanie
sponsorship sem dey won dey won Ghana ha
en ho nya den obi ba ye otimi di bi by 13 and no recent years ya keke support am what say na buy have best time what say na buy even your friend is saying ayi nanu ye
manya kotoko ni hazo
nanu ye
hazo ni sponsor
so nanu ye problem ba no your friend is saying Dr. Kwamiche wa fa bi ama pokunti afa bi ama na na aponsa afa bi ama na mo da munti fa bi ma
me pese iti voice I didn't say minim say ogum say man management na issue because we like opokumensa unso coach ne pen o sa cha na de wo UCC na o kan sem bi aba ogum the the management city we inti sa voice ne kakra
Enoch Morrison can massacre more than 20 players this season alone.
730 Sports.
ATK over us for second time or a club. As a former player, would say the way a club no airport the new structure about coaching any idea any season now. Say our games need be a credit or club. Do you think say mass sacking of players any solution for the club this year?
I think that from my own perspective, I think that it's not on your good. But I don't know why there is much authority given to the coach while he's doing all those kind of sacking play, because from the list of sacking I realized that there are some young players from Krampona, they could have been given to loan or they could have maintained them for them to develop. So if you sack all these players, then it means we are back to square zero. Now, next season they are going to get another group of players. When almost until again someone jelly by the 5, 6, 7 matches now, you will say these are new players, they have not gelled. So why are you sacking all those old players? That Enoch Morrison, I don't know him, but from what I heard, he said he's a very good player, he's a versatile player. So why do you sack such player? For what reason? If you have problems with him, you could sort it out or something like that. But you can't just be sacking people. Ogum is noted for when he has a problem with you, you dare not step in his face. That is how he is.
Have you played under him before?
Ogum was my lecturer in the university for 4 years. Ogum.
4 years?
Yes, from Lebarante to level 4. He was my project supervisor. So I know him very well. When Meti said Abokoto for the second time, even for the first time, I was like, I used to talk to the boys, Habib and co. I was like, that guy is my lecturer. And no wonder he had problems with all those players. Emmanuel Jemfi, Habib Mohamed, Kwame Adum Frimpong. He had problems with all of them. So I mean, I'm not surprised. Uko University, Uko UCC, no Biso Uguma. Everybody will tell him about you. So he is someone. He is quick-tempered. He's arrogant. He's disrespectful. That is how he is. But if you know him, you can tolerate him. What I say, with me tolerating.
So meaning say if you want to play under him, you need to learn to tolerate.
It's not that you want to play. If you want to, you need to learn to tolerate him. That is one. And secondly, if he himself likes you, that's okay.
Okay.
But if he doesn't like you, he was my lecturer for 4 years. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
He had problems with everyone in my class. My class, we were just 23 people. Your class, we were just 23 people. He had problems with every individual person in the class.
Wow.
Alright, I know William Opoku Mensa, former Kotoko player, Ogum Chana de UCC, or so when the class when you know being a quick tempered, or you be behind so neither. I said, Madam, Papa be
said, all kind of silence also as a sunny attitude. Papa, me say I can be, me say, Menshia, Ogum, Omuni in Chas IMC.
Okay.
Now,
so you say, oh, yeah, I am no hard, you know.
I saw all the same powers with. Nana chama de beto town.
Okay.
Also mu yini sin chena coaching. Oye.
Okay.
Na se menhia be for obi se football administrators de bi wo Ghana. No more power. Nipa no abeya na kotoko no kopa. Se menhia twe ne ho kra na enkrofo ye de man na ba wu asesi ya na ba wu abenya animi.
Okay. Akra.
Odo chama ba ike.
Acha benya tane awram yi pa.
O se menhia etrasi nananom omunya se ana obi owa ne omakwaka bibi se na oluman ene ye na this time around obehwe team no so.
Okay.
Omuma the peace of mind.
Mama mpege cause 05068958950532907406 05442440.
More there. Kotokwe nkwa na egumen masi we wiase.
All right. Hello.
Hello Kopa.
Tuga.
Kopa. Yanko fa won ti anu abeja fun ni na mo gbajuma. Papa de mo kan yin nada. Ewun. Ya mo kan yi ya ewun. Ta o shokotokoto support ni ya. Na yo population no mo asemisi. E no ye yi na ya ye di aye di ani hwe ogun. Na players ni bi o dia. Omo di dia bi so omo ko. Mi Knock Morris na mi nim nti ana omo da Knock Morris wo. Omo kwa omo na dia ba ko aye me de wutie de ofan de si kind o kata ekura what is the thing the man na ba wu ateti akora obinya atamfo eno ni ade a eku kotoko eno ni ade a eku ye pa dia tie san de bia nyina ele kotoko kan ko fo ni nyina so akata na ye de nsa gu yachi e boye mu ase e de ya ya kotoko ne tan ye ni de akoma ofuwo enti problem ni nyina no e free Oma ye di tumi so mo nta na kotoko supporters and central for Libya wo ba na se yankwa ne side na to mo nyina so atatu enti kotoko asam ne de oba ye ka se nana onu wan kata bem tisa se ya na timi ne be.
All right, thank you very much. Hello.
Yeah, good morning Kofa.
Good morning, sir. Our line munye men picking a scholar. Hello
Papa.
Yeah, good morning sir.
Morning sir. Pacho Ganja planting.
Ganja saboko
dear. Yes sir. Oboko. Na coach ni say e fa players ya ope. Ghana ye we aba no. Enya na ye too. Ba ya we aba na ye won twetwe. What I say?
Na Ganja ti. Na Ganja na on pe Ghana na ka pe country be.
Na US.
Okay.
Canada and Australia.
730 Sports.
Okay.
So, up on page 16, who for players who are Olympics, but for all qualification and second star players. Oh, open up so much. Now the bluff we no, and the pitch at the master. It's an air ball now. We are for teach actually, and yet then the pitch and the players be are. That's it.
Ganja, that's the name. So, hello. Good morning. But when you baby one alignment to kakra dama.
Papa, I'm going to be my chief.
All right, chief, you too.
Papa, now 21 players will be at the very Uti.
7:30 Sports.
Hello.
Now the players.
Chief, you too. All right, yeah, I'm calling caller. So, hello.
Hello, Papa.
Good morning. Lampard.
Good morning. Michia no abeja funya. Lampard ne kati.
You just so here.
Me here pa Papa.
The Christos.
Na Papa, ti see dia prosper odi 18 million there. Wa mai say you need to deal with the book crap. Papa, I mean can be think last season, the last there 4-5 matches. In Okmorich na na say oye your best player. Say enye me ni na me ha ka. Na si den e na wo see discipline one into wo manako. And the Saka Balotelli Momo. The Joy by Momo Copper. Yes, then so I know to know the 18 or 9 coach for. There should be Pamu players for no so far for that. And man, I think I was very good. And I was saying, that is a Kotoka, they did supporters. Yet, yeah, you go to I didn't say, yes, sir. Yes, sir, on to know 18 into one. Yes, sir. All
right, thank you very much. May I say a bit more pick be a last caller then. Yedi esi ewasina mami nya yiwe okay meba kwasi na yo nipa nua ono nso wo Fish FM nyantie se kwasi enzo bia tumuwa nti kwasi ye chewa no pe pa ye chewa kwasi na yo nipa nua mami pick last caller.
Hello Papa.
Good morning.
Good morning Papa. Papa te say bia wo ko de
Ready to switch you sound so boko there.
I'm glad Papa Papa is the killing.
Okay, Ike. You too.
Papa, is it local league? Who is it local league? Papa. Look at for my
7:30 Sports.
Papa. Which means started 23 with the 20 something players. Papa, now why not 10 players square film, Papa? Now, Gumpa, Obiati, the NSA, Messi, to the leader, Obeku Kotokonama, you. Papa, me feel like going to Akuma, behind the whole couple. Papa,
all right, thank you very much. Into me for Biabuna. Mammy, Harry was a minya, the manmania, the boss, the menya sempa. Mammy, a birthday wish we. From Brina Ohima Adu and then I would that and also Harry series in the parents Omega Sabato NCC deputy organizer and Corporal Portia Akaribo of Bantama police station Omobane Brina Ohima Adu Tine and a Brina so Edna Odenti. Ya 5 cases na ya mano awoda panti brainer nyina afi onso fa change ebra nana yako
the abana we are just hoping for the best. We are in Kenya no, not that MP will be asema na bibi but I think say for the best yenya yanka masa. And I just hope to say I can win. Every another season, we are watching.
Yeah, we are.
And when it comes, yes, we give him the applause. But until then, yeah, you have to talk about it. Now, maybe who baby now we Copa said okay, he said Jim Ratcliffe. About the net spend of Man United in the past few 10 years or something. Not they compare Madrid again. So he was so worried. So we spent over $1 billion. Sorry, £1 billion.
Now,
meanwhile, net spend Madrid less than £200 million.
And so
yet Okuta Champions League, what do we have to show for? And so the commercial aspect of football is very important these days. Very, very important these days. And so yentimi masebe opim so emokasa yentimi mane moka bibrisa. That is my worry. Players will come and go, they will come and go. Nemum oba no disika oba no disika lokofa no oba no disika na man time adana okọ dia o man akọ free. That is my issue. That is my issue.
Obon ho ka okwa unya hwensen free.
That is my issue because here can play because mbeba no opra onti mo ball no kra biu. It has any day, and your uncle for a coffee mobile, no more plan buy, show me your free.
Okay.
That is my issue. Say, yeah, we should put in measures. Because here can copper. Then I just say one more baby crown. Then I just angelic characters. No whatever. You are dealing with human beings. And now you teach a coach. No, you are a psychologist. At the same time, we are a lecturer.
Yes.
And I don't think it should be difficult for you to deal with human behaviors. You should be able to manage them. That is what makes you a good manager. You're not just a coach. So the old church doesn't suppose just a coach. Or your coach, he cannot manage them.
Wasn't another wise right? Copper Ogum is the problem of Kotoko. He needs to be sacked. Shipping these players away means if he stays till next season, they will sack more. He's a good coach, but his man management is the problem. Eddie,